tournament. When one guy started, one guy started with a quill. I guess nobody knows what a quill is anymore.
Simon changed the name.
Well, what do you think Jeremy's going to make of the fact that she took so long to call?
I'm not crazy.
Not an
I'm
awful-
not crazy about this call that she made. It
Not
feels-
not an awful lot, because she's been taking very long about every
With all
decision.
decisions, yeah. That's a fair comment.
She's been taking a long time about this. Jeremy finds that.
I mean,
He's bet pretty small. She's really going to be hoping he checks behind on the turn here.
it's so admirable that she does look like she has a very good plan all the time.
That was the plan.
Yeah, that is the plan. That's plan A.
Now, if you can check again, he'll think this is a good card to represent, won't he?
Yeah.
And he does have the gut shot as backup.
Could be check into 10.
It can't be a check. I mean,
No,
that's just
she
for the
doesn't have an
60.
ace in a million years
Yeah,
here.
oh, wow. Maybe if he didn't have the gut shot as backup, he would have put me a bet again then. Well, you know, there aren't that many fives out there. She's got to either let him hang himself.
What do you mean there aren't that many fives out there? There's 4 of them. Right?
I honestly don't believe he checked her. Explain that to me. I mean, it looked for all the world like he had an ace and she could never have one.
Yes, it did. But if
I actually think he may have made a small mistake there in that he acted a little bit too fast.
She can't have an ace here. He knows that. She doesn't have an ace. She doesn't even have an ace, even though we see it. She does not have one.
on past form, she checks here, but it's what she puts him on. If she thinks that he's got a hand she can extract value from, once he's checked on the turn, it feels like he's got showdown value, and she needs to make a bet. That's how I would feel if I was her. She needs to make like a half pot bet. She never does anything in a hurry, and that makes her very, very balanced. You can't read anything about strength or weakness into that. She's trying to extract some value from any one pair hand.
Wow.
Or even, you know.
I wonder, can she be inducing a raise here?
Definitely part of her thinking, Parg.
She has bet very small, actually, hasn't she? She's bet very small.
So I suppose the chances of Jeremy having a 5 are minuscule.
I think she's pretty much discounting that. I think she's discounting the idea of her being behind.
I was thinking about if he shoved.
Well, yeah, okay.
Would she be discounted?
Well, it's also, you know, she gives herself the option to get away if he does shove and she decides she's behind. I mean, this is the way she always plays. She gives herself so many options all the way down to the river.
Wow!
And he's done it. He's pulled the trigger.
Go on, my man. Go on, my man.
Yeah, but it's not enough. It's not enough to make her fold. You know, she's going to think because she always.
He's going to have 320. She's going to have 250.
She's got to call. If he shows her a 5, he shows her a 5.
If she calls and wins,
She's made the call. Good for her. Good for her. Wow. And we're now heads up.
I got news for you.